Hey, this is 1/3 of Chiodos. I'm Matt, I play bass.
I'm Brad, I play keyboards, and this is how music saved my life.
It's funny, because Brad and I had the same piano teacher when we were, what?
Third grade? I don't know.
Yeah, real young. So yeah, music's been a big part of our lives since we were kids.
Yeah, I think my parents put me in piano lessons when I was in first grade. I don't know when yours did, but
Around the same time?
yeah, and then like we just found out a couple years ago, we're like, oh wait, you took piano lessons from the same music teacher I did too? So that was kind of cool. And then I know you're always involved with the orchestra from there on out, and I was always in choir throughout middle school and high school. And yeah, that's how it all began. Yeah, at first to me it was like more of a discipline thing that I didn't find a lot of joy out of it, like when I was younger. But then like once I got into high school and started playing more music with other people and seeing how it could bring people together, that's when I really started to like it. Suicide's never affected me directly as a person, but I know a lot of people that it has, and like when you hear that they have those thoughts and those emotions, it really like hurts you to know that they're going through that, first of all, and that second of all they would do that to everyone around them because they weren't thinking about how much everybody still cares about them. And so it's always, I mean, we all go through depression and at some points in our lives, and it's hard to deal with, but just as long as people know that whenever you're at your lowest, it's only going to get better from there. I think that's a mentality that's always gotten me through a lot of my worst moments in life.
Yeah, I mean, like, if life wasn't a roller coaster, it'd be boring. And I don't want to sound crass, but, you know, you have your highs and your lows, and yeah, when you're at your lowest, there's gonna be that another high coming up, and things always get better.
Like I said, just the mentality of always, when you go through your worst, things can only get better, is like that's like the best advice I'd ever heard from someone who his brother just committed suicide on Christmas Eve, and I was like, how in the world are you dealing with it? He's like, well, you know, it can't get any worse than this, so I got that to look forward to. But I mean, like, a lot of times for me, like, solitude helps, just like getting by myself and listening to myself for once instead of trying to listen to other people's opinions. That helps me. But it's always good to know that you have you know, best friends and other people around that are there to pick you up as well.